Hello everyone, welcome back to L3S. In this session, we are starting a very important topic under Quantitative Aptitude, and it is about percentage, and we are covering basic to intermediate concepts in this topic in this session. This topic is not only useful for exam but also in our daily life while shopping, reading news, calculating discounts, profit and loss, or even tracking salary growth. Percentage form the base for many chapters like profit and loss, simple interest, compound interest, data interpretation, and so on. So let's understand it deeply but in a very simple way. Content of this session will be first what is percentage, then percentage when total is 100, percentage when total is not 100, then converting fractional numbers to percentage, important fraction to percentage conversions, converting percentage to fractions, converting decimals to percentage, converting percentage to how many, ratios to percentage, increase or decrease as percent, buying and selling, profit or loss as a percentage, increase or decrease of population or value percentage, then some practices. So let's start it. First is what is percentage. Percentage is derived from Latin word percentum, meaning per hundred. Percent is represented by symbol percent. And it means 1 by 100 too. That is 1% means 1 out of 100 or 100. It can be written as 1% is equal to 1 by 100 is equal to 0.01. So percentage help us to compare quantity on a common scale of 100. So when we say 25%, that means we can say 25 parts out of 100 parts. Okay, that means 25 by 100. 25 part out of 100 part. And now we must remember percent, when percent sign is there, that means 1 by 100. Always remember, when this percent sign is there, that means 1 by 100. Okay, one things out of 100, that means percentage. So when say 25 by 100, that means 1 by 100 is percent. So we can write this 25%, is not it? Okay. So this is 25% when total is 100. But sometime the total will be not 100. Say if someone scored say 45 out of total 50. Okay, total is 50. Then how much percentage he will get? So in that case, we have to do. So he got 45 out of, say when total is 50, he got 45. Okay, when total is 1, how much he will get? 45 by 50. And when total is 100, how much he will get? 45 by 50 into 100. Okay, that means 52. So that will be in 100. If we consider 100, he will get 90. So 90 out of 100. So 90 out of 100. That means he got 90%. So if we convert 45 total of 50, then we'll get 90%. I think it's clear. So we'll do some more as it coming. Okay. So here percentage when total is 100. When total is 100. So in some cases we will get total 100. So here say Raju had 25 red pencil, 35 black pencil and 40 green pencil. So total pencil, how much Raju had? 25 plus 35 plus 40, that is equal to 100. So now we know the total is 100. So easily we can say how much will be red pencil percentage. So red pencil percentage will be 25 by 100. We not need to convert anything. So 25 by 100 means 1 by 100 is percentage. 1 by 100, we know 1 by 100 means we can write percentage. So this will be, we can write 25%. Similarly, black pencil will be directly we can write, when total is 100 we can directly write 35%, and in case of green pencil we can write 40%. So when total is 100, the number themselves are the percentage. So it's very easy if total is 100. Now when percentage is not 100, in most of the cases you will get total will be not 100. Now in this example you see Raju had 20 red pencil, 30 black pencil and 30 green pencil. What is the percentage of pencil each have? So what is total here? Total will be 20 plus 30 plus 30. So it will be 80. Now how much red pencil percentage? That will be the formula is part by total into say 100 by 100. That means if we say 100 by 100, now you see part by total into 1 by 100 means percentage, so we can write this as a percent sign. So in this case red pencil part is 20, then this is 80, then 100. So if we simplify it, 0 0 we can cancel, 4 2 4 then 5, then 4 into 5 20, so 5 5 is 25. So we'll get 25%. For the red pencil we got how much? 25%. Now in case of black pencil, black pencil, okay, so same formula, part by total into 100%. That means 30 by 80 into 100, you can write like this. So in this case so again we simplify it, so we get 15. So we got 75 by 2%, that is 37 1 by 2%. Now in case of green pencil also it is same number 30, so that will be also green will also same 37%. So this will be like this. So this is the way we have to do when percentage, to find out the percentage when total is not 100. So you have to remember this formula, part by total into 100%. Okay. So let's move to next one. So here converting fractional number to percentage. Already we have got the formula how we will convert fractional number to percentage. It is part by total into 100%. So same thing we'll do few practice here. First one, convert 3 by 5 to percent. I'll show you how we'll do. 3 by 5 we will write in percentage. So how we'll do, 3 by 5 it is already given 100%. So 20. So 20 into 3, 60. So it will be 60%. This is how we have to do it. How much we got? 60%. Okay. Next one. Out of 25 children in a class, 12 are girl. What is the percentage of girl? So girl percentage is equal to, how much girl? 12. And what is the total children? 25. So into 100%. We have to write like this. So 25, 4. So it will be 48%. Now if 12 is a girl, how many is a boy? It will be 25 minus 12, that is 13. So boy percentage will be 13 by 25 into 100. So this will be 4. 4 into 13 will be 52. So it will be 52% will be the boy. Now another way we can find out the boy percentage. So girl percentage we got 48%. So total is 100%, we know it. So 100%. So 48% if we minus it from there, so that way also we will get the percentage of boys. Okay. There are 20 example 3. There are 25 radios. 15 of them are out of order. What are the percents of radio are working? So 15 are out of order. So radio in working condition is equal to 25 minus 15, that is 10. Okay. So how much it will be? And percentage of radio working is equal to 10 by 25 4. So this is 40%. So 40% radios are in working conditions. And how much are out of order? If it is 40% working, that means 100% minus 40%, that is 60%. 60% is out of order. Now there is some important fractions we must remember. So these are the common fraction to percentage conversion, and these conversations are very useful in exam where time is limited. So you have to remember it. So if fraction is 1, then decimal will be 1, percentage will be 100%. If it is fraction is 3 by 4, then decimal will be 0.75, then percentage will be 75%. If it is 2 by 3, decimal will be 0.6, and percentage 66.6%. If it is half, decimal will be 0.5 and it will be 50% percentage. If it is 1 by 3, decimal will be 0.3 and percentage 33.3%. If fraction is 1 by 4, decimal will be 0.25 and percentage will be 25%, and so on. So you have to remember this table. So as in the exam time will be very limited, then it will be very useful. Next, converting percentage to fraction. We have seen fraction to percentage. Now we will see how percentage can be converted to fraction. Now say it is simple formula. Say it is given x percentage. So x percentage we can write x by 100. Now we can simplify it and we will get the fraction. So here we have seen 30%. So 30 by 100. So simplify it, 3 by 10. This is the fraction. 20% similarly, 20 by 100, then we will get 1 by 5. 45%. 45 by 100. Simplify it, 5, 9, 20. So it will be 9 by 20, like this. Next, converting decimal to percentage. To convert the given decimal to percentage. 0.75. So say first one is 0.75. 0.75 means 75 by 100, right? So we will convert into decimal. So 75%, like this. Now 0.002. So that means 2, like this. So 100%. So that means 0.2%. Now 0.4, that means 4 by 10 into 100%. So that means 40%. Okay, and last one, 0.07, that means 7 by 100 into 100%. So it will be 7%. We can set, so we'll get 7%. This is how we can convert decimal to percentage. Just multiply the decimal by 100 and added the percentage sign. Another way you can do, multiply the decimal by 100 and add the percent sign, because you can see here 0.75 into 100 is equal to 75. That will be 75%. That is another tips, or you can do in detail like the way I have done. Converting percentage to how many? There are many situations we have to find out how many uh, uh, numbers we have to find out. So how we'll do, we'll see in the example. First example, in a class of 50 students, 30% are boys. How many boys and girls are there in the class? So number of boys, in a class 50 students, total student is 50 and 30% are boy. So how many boys and girls are there? So easily we can find out number of boys here, number of boys. Okay, so 30% of 50 students are boys. So we can say 30%, that means 30 by 100 of 50, correct? So 50, then we can cancel, it is 2. So there are 15 boys, and if 30% are boys, then number of girls will be, if 15 are boys, number of girl will be, total is 50, 50 minus 15, so this will be 35. This is how we can find out easily. And how much percentage is girl? That will be 35 by 50 into 100, 52, so percentage, so it will be 70%. Okay. Next example, Rahul bought a book and saved rupees 500 when a discount of 10% was given. What was the price of sweater? What is the price of the book before the discount? It will be, this will be book. Okay, that is the price of the book before the discount. So when he got discount, he saved 500. That means 10% of, say, price of the book is P. Price of the book. So 10% of P is equal to 500. Okay, that means 10 by 100 into P is equal to 500. So we can cancel 1 0 here. So P will be, 10 will go here, 500 into 10, so it is 5000. So price of the book is 5000. Okay, so price of the book before discount is 5000. This is how we can find out. The next example, find a whole quantity if 40% of it is 500 kilometer. Let the whole quantity is P. Let the whole quantity is P. Then 40% of P equal to 500 kilometer. So similarly, we can simplify it to 5. So P equal to 25 into 500, 2500. divided by 2. So total is 1250 kilometer. Okay. Next one, Mita saved 10,000 from her salary. If this is 20% of her salary, what is her salary? So 10%, 10,000 saved from his salary, and this is 20% of salary. Say total salary is, again we consider P. So 20% of P equal to 10,000. It is similar. So P will be how much? We have to find out. 0, 0, 2, 5. 10,000 into 5, that means 50,000. This is the total salary, and 20% is 10,000, and expenditure, her expenditure will be then 50,000 minus 10,000. That will be 40,000. Next is ratios to percentage. Now in this case, convert each part of a ratio to a percentage by dividing by the total. We have to make it total, the ratio, and then part by total, similar to before. First we will add all the ratios, make the total, then part by total ratio and multiply by 100. This way we have to do. So let's see example A. If 20,000 is to be divided among Robi, Raju and Roy, so that Robi gets get 5 part, Raju get 7 part, and Roy get 8 part. So total is 20 part total. So what will be in percentage? How much money each will get? So Robi will get 5 by 20%. That means 25%. Okay. And how much percentage he will get? Raju will get 7 by 20 into 100. 35, 25. So 35%. And Roy will get 8 by 20 into 100%. So 40%. So Ravi will get 25%, Raju will get 35%, Roy will get 40%. And how much amount Ravi will get now? 25% of total. Total is 20,000. So how much? 20 cancel, 200. So this will be 25 into 200 is equal to 5,000. So 5,000 will get by Robi, and so on. Similarly, you can find out how much Raju will get and how much Roy will get. Next one, if a angle of a triangle are in the ratio of 2, 3, 4, so total will be 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So find the value of each angle. So say 2x, 3x plus 4x. That will be 9x. Now when we make the sum of a triangle, say one is 2x, one is 3x, one is 4x. These are the angle. This is 9x. Now sum of the angle of a triangle are always 180 degree. So x will be 20. So this 2x will be equal to 2 into 20, that means 40. Now here 3 into 20, this will be 60. This will be 4 into 20, this will be 80. So the angle will be 40 degree, 60 degree and 80 degree. Okay. Increase or decrease as percent. Now here the formula is, simple formula is since whatever the change will happen by original into 100. Okay. So in the example, the number of illiterate person in a country decreased from 150 lakh to 100 lakh in 10 years. What is the percentage of decrease? So change of percentage here will be 150 minus 100 lakhs. Okay, that is 50 lakhs. People, illiterate people will be 50 lakhs. Change will be 50 lakhs and total is, original is 150 lakhs. So the percentage of change will be 50 divided by original into 100%. So we can say this is 3. So this will be 100 by 3%, that is 33 1 by 3%. So this is the percentage of change or percentage of decrease. This is how we have to do it. Another example, the price of petrol was 55 in 2010 and now rupees 105. What is the percentage of increase since 2010? So what is the change of petrol price? Petrol price 105 minus 55. Rupees 105 minus rupees 105 minus rupees 55. So it will be 50 rupees 50. Now original, what is the original price? It was in 2010, it was 55. So percentage increase equal to change by original, that is 50 by 55 into 100. Now if we do it, we'll find out 90 10 by 11 percentage. Okay. Loss as a percentage. The buying price of any item is known as cost price. It is written in the short CP. CP means cost price. The price at which you sell is known as selling price or SP. So we understand what is CP. CP is the cost price of an item. This is the buying price, cost price, and SP is selling price. This is the price at which we will sell item to customer. Whether the sale was profitable now or not, it can be determined based on cost price and sale price. Now, in a retailer, what they do? They buy something at the cost price and they sell it at sale price. And if cost price is less than sale price, that means you will get profit, right? So, and how much will be the profit? SP minus CP, the price at which he will sell and the price at which he buy the things from wholesale. So that is SP minus CP. and then item will be on if loss if cost price become more than the sale price, then you will be in loss. And how much will be the loss? Loss will be CP minus SP. Now, how much percentage profit and how much percentage loss? How we will find out? So percentage profit will be SP minus CP by original price, and original price will be always CP, cost price. You have to remember, into 100%. That is profit percentage. And what is the loss percentage? Percentage loss. That will be CP minus cost price minus sale price by original price CP into 100%. Got it? So we'll do some example, then it will be clear to you. One thing always remember, always calculated, it will be original price will be based on the cost price. Okay. So example 1, an article was sold for rupees 250. So sale price is 250 and profit of 5%. What is the cost price? Cost price how much? Profit percentage is 5. Now we know profit percentage equal to profit percentage equal to SP minus CP by CP into 100%, and this is equal to how much? 5. So here we don't know CP, so we have to find out 250 minus CP by CP into 100%. If 100% means 100, we can write 5. So 250 into 100 minus CP into 100 equal to 5 into CP. 5 CP. So if we take this one, 250 into 100 equal to 100 plus 5, 105 CP. So CP will be 250 into 100 by 105, and this will be equal to 238. This is how we have to do it. Next one, the cost of a furniture is 1000 if the shopkeeper sell it at, so CP is in this case 1000 and shopkeeper sell it at a loss of 10%. So percentage of loss is 10%. Find the price at which it is sold. So 10% is equal to 1000 into 100%. So if we now find out SP, we'll get it 990. So he bought it at 1000 and he sold it 990 and he got 10% loss. Example C. A shopkeeper bought a chair for rupees 300 and sold it for 400. Find the gain percentage. So CP is equal to 300 and SP is here 400. So SP is more than CP, so there will be profit, and profit percentage equal to SP minus CP by CP into 100%. So SP minus CP equal to 400 minus 300 by CP is 300 into 100%. So we'll get 100 by 300 into 100%. 100 by 3, 33.13%. It's clear? Let's do the next one. I buy a TV for rupees 10,000, CP 10,000 and sell it at a profit 20%. How much money do I get for it? So CP 10,000, SP we have to find out, but it's telling profit of 20%. So 20% equal to SP minus 10,000 by 10,000 into 100%. So if we find out this one, SP, say SP to 0, so 100, 2000, so 2000 equal to SP minus 10,000. So SP will be equal to 10,000 plus 2000, 12,000. So this way we will find out SP is equal to 12,000. Next is increase or decrease of population or value percentage. If the population of a city or value of something is P and it increases at the rate of R%. So population or value of something, say this is original is P and it is increases by R% every year. R% every year. So after an year, how much will be the percentage population? Percentage population, say in this case we consider population. Then P into 1 plus R to the power 100 to the power n. We have to remember this formula. And if the population of a city is P and it decreases, in case it is decreases at R%, then percentage population after n year will be similarly P into 1 minus R by 100 to the power n. This percentage. We have to remember these two formula. Again, if the population of a city P and it increases at the rate of R% per annum, then population of the city N year before N years, then the population N years before will be P by 1 plus R to the power 100 to the power N. So here P by 1 plus R to the plus 100 by N. And in case of if it is decreases at the R%, then it will be P by 1 minus R to the power 100 to the power N. So this same formula can be used for increase or decrease of value of other things like property, depreciation, materials, etc. So let's do some example so it will be more clear. The population of a town is 2,50,000 in the current year. If it increases at the rate of 5% per annum, what will be the population 5 years from now? So P is 250,000 and so here P is equal to 250,000, R is equal to 5%, N will be 5 years. So we know population after 5 years will be P into 1 plus R to the power 100 to the power N. So P is 250,000, 1 plus 5 by 100 to the power 5. Now if we find out this, we'll get 3,19,070. Okay. Another problem, the value of a car is 160,000. So here P is equal to 60,000 in the current year. If it depreciates at the rate of 5%, what will be the value of the car 3 years from now? So it is a depreciation or decreasing. The decreasing formula we have to use. After n years decreasing, so after 3 years decreasing, it will be P into 1 minus R to the power 100 into the n. Okay, so 160,000 1 minus 5 by 100 to the power 3. So if we calculate this, we'll get so 137 180. So next we'll do some more practice now. We have known the different principles what we will use for different problems. Now we'll do some more practices. These questions are all coming in different competitive exams, important competitive exams. So these are very important. Although we have selected basic and intermediate questions here, and in next sessions we'll go some more deep, more difficult one, and after that more expertise question we'll check in the next sessions. Okay, so first exercise 1, 1% of 1% of 25% of 1000 is options A 0.025, B 0.0025, C 0.25, D 0.0025. Which one is the correct? So how you will do this? So here what we have to do, if it is given like this, 1% of 1% of 25% of 1000, what you will do, 1%, so 1 by 100. Then what they are asking, then again 1%, then 25% of what? 1000. into 1000. Whatever we'll get, that will be the answer. So 20 we cancel here, and 10 we cancel here. So 25 by how many 0? 1000 equal to 0.025. So option A is the correct answer here. Okay. Next question is, Ram's income is greater than Shyam's income by 20%. Then percentage by which Shyam's income is less than Ravi's income is. These are the options. So let's consider Shyam's income as S and Ravi's income R. Now what is given? Ram's income R is equal to 20% more than Shyam's income. So 1.2 S. Ram's income is 20% means 1.2 into S. Now the percentage by which Shyam's income is less than Ravi's income. So how much is Shyam's income is less than Ravi's income? So that is 1.12 minus Shyam's income is 1. So it will be Ram's income into 100. So this will be coming 0.2 by 1.2 into 100, 16, 2 by 3%. So this is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. If 125% of x is 100, then x is equal to which option? This came in SSC 2012. So 120, this is a very simple one. 125 by 100 into x equal to 100. Then x will be how much? So 100 into 100, that means this much by 125. This means this is equal to 80. So correct option here is 80. This way we have to do it. Next one. A saves 12% of her income. 12% she saves, and if he spends rupees 2,16,128, then her total income is how much? So if she saves 12%, this is savings 12%. So how much will be expenditure or spent? Expenditure will be 100% minus 12%. So that will be 88%. So total, say his income is, say, P. Now 88% of P equal to how much? 2,16,128. 88 by 100 into P equal to 2,16,128. So what is the value of P? If we cross multiply 2,16,128 into 100 by 88, you will get 245,600, and this equal to option B. This is how you have to do it. Okay. Next, exercise 5. If 40% of 4 by 5 of 3 by 4 is of a number is 48, what is 1% of the same number? So say the number is say x. What is the number? X. Sorry, number is x. So 40% of 4 by 5 of 3 by 4 of a number x equal to 48. Now we'll get x equal to, if we simplify it, we'll get this number of x will be 200. Now 1% of x, that means 1% of 200 is equal to 1 by 100 into 200. That means that will be 1% of 200 will be 2. So option B will be the correct answer. This will be the correct answer, option B. Next one, a number when was reduced by 10% give 30. The number is a number when was reduced by 10%. Say number is P. So when the number is 10% reduced, if 100 minus 10 is equal to 90%. So 90% of the number is P is equal to 30. So what is the number? So P will be 30 into 1000 by 90. How you got 90? 100% minus we reduce 10%. So we'll get 90%. That's how we got it. This will be 3. So this will be 100 by 3. So that will be 33.13%. So option C is the correct one. Next one. A shopkeeper purchased 200 bulbs for ₹10 each. However, 5 bulbs were fused and had to be thrown away. The remaining were sold at ₹12 each. What will be the percentage profit? It came in 2014 SSC. So what will be the cost price here? Cost price will be 200 bulb at 10 rupees. So it will be 2000. However, 5 bulbs were fused. So how much bulb remaining? 195. So it will be 195 into what price? They sold it 12. So you will get it 2340. So SP is greater than CP. So he will get profit. So what will be the percentage profit? Percentage profit. SP minus CP by CP into 100%. Okay. So 2340 minus 2000 by 2000 into 100%. So it will be 340 by 2000 into 100%. And you will get it, if simplify, you will get it 17. And 17% is option D. Next question. In an exam, 92% students passed and 480 students failed. If so, how many students appeared in the exam? So here they want total student. So 92% students passed and 480 students failed. So how many students failed? So student failed is 100% minus 92%. So this will be 8%. Say total student is equal to P. So 8 by 100 into P equal to 480. Okay. So P will be how much? P will be 480 into 100 by 8, 60 into 100. This will be 6000. So total student P will be 6000. So here option C will be the correct option here. Okay. Exercise 9. If A's salary is 60% more than B's salary, so we can write A's salary is 60% more, that means 1.6 of B. Then by what percentage is B's salary less than A's salary? So it will be B's salary percentage, B's salary is less than B's salary, percentage B's salary less than A, equal to 1.6, and B's salary is B, simple B, 1.6 into 1 divided by original is 1.6 into 100%. So 0.6 by 1.6 into 100%, that means this will be 37.5%, and this will go option C. The next question here, Ajay spent 25% of salary on house rent, 5% on food, 15% on travel, 10% on clothes, and remaining amount of 27,000 is saved. What is Ajay's income? Okay, what is the remaining percentage? First we will find out. We know the remaining amount, but remaining percentage. How we will find out? 100% minus how much they have given? 25% he spent on house rent, 5% on food, 15% on travel, and 10% on clothes. This percentage. So this will get 100 minus 30, 44, 30, 45 plus 55. It's equal to 45%. So total amount is P. Now 45% of P equal to 27,000. P is the total amount, total income. So what is P? P will be 27,000 into 100 by 45, and this will come in 60,000. So here 60,000 is option A, and that is the correct. This is how we have to do it. Thank you. That's all for today. Thank you for watching this session. Once again, we learned in this session what percentage means, how to convert between fractions, ratios, decimals, and how to apply this concept in real life examples, including profit, loss, and population change. So practice this regularly to build confidence, because percentage forms the foundation for many aptitudes topics like profit and loss, simple interest, compound interest, and data interpretation. If you like this session, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to L3S. And don't forget to see next session of percentage. Thank you.